What's up, AVI? Welcome back to another video. Today we have an important topic for young people out there. We're going to be talking about car insurance, and for young fellows like us, we got to pay for our own car insurance now, and we want to see how expensive it is compared to my Subaru Impreza and his Mustang. So
yeah, let us know in the pop-out banner up there which car you think is more expensive to insure. We're going to be breaking down the costs, what coverage we have, what our deductible is, and things like that. So I guess we can start with the Impreza.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, we'll start with my Subaru Impreza 2016, bought brand new, 4-cylinder, only makes about 150 horsepower, so it doesn't have a lot of power. I know, it sounds like it though. Card for that exhaust video. So I think insurance takes a lot of that into an account. So, because they know it's a slow vehicle and they know it's pretty safe. I don't pay as much for it, I guess. So I guess I wanna go over with you. I'm 23 years old, and I pay my insurance every 6 months, all in one payment. So for the 6 months, I paid $476, and if you divide that by 6 months, it's $79.33 per month. So for a 23-year-old, 2 claims, no accidents, no tickets, no nothing like that. $79 a month is pretty good, I'd say. And
is your car fast enough to have any tickets?
I've been pulled over twice, believe it or not, but
whoa,
I guess
you're a smooth talker then.
Yeah, it must be. Or they like the license plate or something. So yeah, let me go over with my policy, not my policy number or my VIN or nothing like that, but I'm going to be going over bodily injury, property damage, liability. So $250,000 for each person, $500,000 per accident, and $100,000 per accident again.
Yeah, so $100,000 will be if you're at fault. Basically, how much they're going to pay for the damages. So if you crash into a Rolls Royce, that's worth $300,000. They're only going to cover $100,000. Then you're screwed. So don't crash into a Rolls Royce.
Make sure it's not your fault.
Yeah, if you do crash into it, make sure it's their fault.
If it's their fault, I'll get $500,000. Is that what it is? I don't know. Let's keep going. Uninsured motorists, $250,000 for each person, $500,000 per accident. Medical payments, $500 each person. Comprehensive, $500 deductible. Collision, $500 deductible. If you wanted to do a rental reimbursement, say if your car is in the shop, it's $40 each day, maximum for 30 days. I didn't pick any roadside assistance
You have
because
AAA, right?
Well, I got AAA, I think, and I think Subaru. I might do something like that, something with Subaru roadside assistance, and then that's all.
So it sounds like you have good coverage for $79 a month.
Good coverage, and I have a lot of discounts too. So let me just go over that real quick. I have continuous insured discount. I guess I'm a Platinum 2 for Progressive. 5-year accident free. I did my quote online. I paid in full for my 6 months. I have paperless statements. Smart technology. I have the eyesight package for my car. 3 years safe driving, and I did all the signing online, so e-sign fulfillment. And one thing I want to say about all this insurance adventure. I went through State Farm, Liberty Mutual, Allstate, all those Geico, and they were all quoting me like $150 and over maybe sometimes $200. But then I landed on Progressive, and they brought me down to like $80. So yeah, why not? So I tried Progressive, and it was pretty good for me. So not sponsored by Progressive, but
if you want to sponsor us,
get a quote online. Yeah. So yeah, that's how it is for my Impreza. I think it's pretty good. Might have a chance at this.
$79 a month for full coverage.
Can't beat it. 23 years old.
I definitely cannot beat that. If you guys voted and you picked the Impreza, that one definitely won. So I'll break down my costs. I'm also 23. I have no accidents with 1 ticket. I don't want to talk about that one. But no claims, no accidents, 1 ticket. My deductible is $1,000. Dave's was $500. So if you increase your deductible, your payment should decrease a little bit per month. Obviously, they have less risk, they call it. Full coverage, full glass, all of that. So basically the same numbers as Dave, $250,000 per person per accident, 500,000 per accident in total for bodily injury, and then 100,000 once again for the
Rolls Royce.
for the Rolls Royce. So also, once again, I also cannot crash into a Rolls Royce if it's my fault, because I'm really screwed. One thing that I will talk about a little bit is within my coverage, I need a 90-day driving period where they can monitor my driving, which lowered my payment a little bit. I'm currently in that period right now, and it's a little bit difficult, but I figured, while staying at home and I'm not driving as much, it's better just to do it now for the 90 days. So drum roll please for my total amount. I paid all of mine in full for a year, so my company, Safeco Insurance, is Liberty Mutual Company. They allow me to pay for the year in full. If I didn't pay for the year in full, it would have been $2,000 a year. But I decided, a little bit over $2,000 a year, but I decided to pay for the full year in full, and it ended up being $1,984, almost $2,000 per year, which is about $165 a month, which is almost more than double as expensive as Dave's policy, but I think it's just, I have 310 horsepower. Oh, double the horsepower.
Yeah, I was gonna say part of that is double the horsepower.
Double the horsepower, double the
The
payment.
Mustang name, like included, like obviously, gotta watch out for the crowds and stuff like that. Winter time in Connecticut.
Exactly. So that definitely all factors in. I have the paid in full as my discount. I have the monitor my driving for 90 days as a discount. I'm also a homeowner, so that went into my factor a little bit. So those are a few of my discounts. But
Yeah, I was gonna mention, that monitor your driving for 90 days. I had that option too, to maybe lower that, but I feel like that was a hit or miss for me because I feel like I'm an aggressive driver with my 150 horsepower sedan, and I just, I feel like for me it wasn't gonna work, so I just kind of stuck with my, my good kind of quote anyways. So
yeah, I mean your quote's pretty good. You can't beat it.
yeah, I wasn't gonna, why would I why would I try to fix something that's not broken? So I didn't go for that, and yeah.
So just to recap, we're both 23 years old, both pretty young. His price for his 2016 Subaru Impreza is $79 a month, and then mine for a 2015 Mustang Ecoboost, both 4-cylinder, is $165 a month. So much more expensive for the Mustang, but he has a more safe car, a little bit less power, a little bit better driver maybe, no tickets.
Oh, I guess, yeah, sure.
But yeah, that's it for this video. If you want to see more about these types of videos, meaning finances and insurance and coverage and basically everyday costs of owning a car, just put it in the comments and we can make a video out of it. But just like that, AVI out.